Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is my weekly update of my portfolio, ladies and gentlemen. This will be the last one for 2 weeks because I'll be on vacation. I'll be back on the third Sunday of July, ladies and gentlemen. Tune in for that. But this is the last one for a while. I'm going to Kings Dominion, Busch Garden, Virginia Beach area, and ending up at Carowin before I come home, ladies and gentlemen, for a 13-day trip. Six of them days will be in Virginia Beach, enjoying the beach, and going to Williamsburg. But let's go to it, ladies and gentlemen. See where we at, ladies and gentlemen. We got 126,309.16, ladies and gentlemen, for the week. We are down $4,273.22. That's 3.27 for the month. We're down $12,437.81, 8.96. Negative for the month. For the 3 month, we're still up $7,363.33, 6.19% year to date. We're down $37,731.69 for 22.99% negative. Overall, ladies and gentlemen, the count is still up $3,759.57 for 3.7% all time. But it is summertime, ladies and gentlemen. The stock market is going to go crazy here for the summertime. I heard July, usually a good month. We'll find out how July will go on here, ladies and gentlemen. But for the individual account, ladies and gentlemen, we had in at 18,958.91. We're down for the month for the individual account, 1,642.05, 7.93%. For the month, we're down 2,573.62, 11.95. 3 months, we're still up $1,818.80, 10.16% year to date. We're down $7,704.10, 28.89. Overall, this count is up $17,802.39, 1,538.59% all time, ladies and gentlemen. All time. Can you do that, ladies and gentlemen? Can you do that? Let's go look at margins, ladies and gentlemen. Margin total is 39,768. Yes, that margin total came down because the stock market has dropped. That does fluctuate. Margin use at $9,425.01. I'm trying to get that to zero or under $1,000 before the end of the year, before I could roll over $8,600 next year into my Roth IRA. That's the plan. And total is $30,343.63, ladies and gentlemen. Margin buffer at a 47.96. This is at 47.96%. We need another $7,521.53 before we get margin call. I did do a put on SoFi, ladies and gentlemen. Did not get a sign. But SoFi for the week, ladies and gentlemen, look how crazy this is. Right here, ladies and gentlemen. I wish I would have sold about right here. And I would have bought in lower because it did drop down to $16.95. You can sell right here and make a profit and buy it right here and go back up. You're right in a profit of 85 cents per share. That would have been 100 share. I would have done it in a lot sell. I got 228 shares, ladies and gentlemen. I will sold at a lot share at because my lot share is at 1777. That we're only 2 cents off from that. This could run up next week. Next week, ladies and gentlemen, it's only a 4-day trading day next week because of 4th of July. They're gonna take Friday off. It's Friday, it's not a holiday. It don't make no sense to me, but it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. I'll show you what kind of money I made on that put. I did one contract for $17, ladies and gentlemen, on June 24. Expire on 6/24. That's only 2 days, ladies and gentlemen. Made $18.18 per 100 shares, ladies and gentlemen. Not bad. $18 for 2 days. That's $9 I made with no problem, ladies and gentlemen. That's about the only thing I did in this. Basically, I'm sitting and riding here, ladies and gentlemen, because I got a lot of shares that I would like to sell, but I can't sell till they get back up, do a washout, and probably sell them later. But it is what it is. We'll go to the retirement account. We're going to start with the Roth IRA, ladies and gentlemen. For the week, we're down $1,168.90, 3.81. For the month, $2,057.31, down 6.52. For the 3 months, we're up $2,088.87, we're 7.92. Year to date, we are down $4,772.66, 13.92%. And overall, ladies and gentlemen, we are down 18.40%, $6,685.28. My buying power is $94.77, and I'm at $5,550 for contribution. I still need to put in $3,050, ladies and gentlemen. I have decided I will not be putting no more money into this tool end of August, ladies and gentlemen. I have going on vacation. I need that money for it, ladies and gentlemen. We're still going to have it paid off by the end of the year. Ain't no problem about that, ladies and gentlemen. Ain't worried about it. But I won't have that extra money coming in here every week and doing stuff. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with that $94 yet. And got some cover calls and puts I'm looking at. And just going to sit and wait, ladies and gentlemen, on what to do on the Roth IRA. Doing my cover calls and puts on, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully the stock market do good while I'm on vacation. Who knows? But I look at a traditional IRA. Go to the week. We're down $2,382.35, 2.90%. For the month, we're down $7,807.15, 9.11. For the 3 months, we're still up $2,836.52, 3.78. Year to date, we're down $25,252.70 and 7,624.58%. Year to date, overall, we're down $7,335.98, 8.68. Ladies and gentlemen, I still want to get back to this all-time high, but when will I get back to the all-time high? Who knows, ladies and gentlemen? I still need to make over $61,000 to get back up there. It could be done, but it's a slow process. I got $272 to go with. I'll probably would do my RR put here. Let's look at what RR doing, ladies and gentlemen. For the week, down 25 cents. You could sell a put for $2, ladies and gentlemen, and make a penny. Or do I want to do the $2.50 and make $48? That'll bring my average down. I get to $48, and this stock. That's the way I might do it. All this could change before stock market open on Monday, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I'm thinking in here, ladies and gentlemen, or just sit and wait and do cover calls. My average cost on this is $276. I can do cover calls. Can we do sell cover calls at $2.50? I can, and make a penny off of it. That way I could do a put and a call, $2.50. If it stay under $2.50, I get a sign. If it go above, I sell. Then I can do more puts the following week. That's my thing here, ladies and gentlemen. Bring that average cost down. But I do have to hold so many shares to get back up to what my original price was. I got it all written down in my book. I talked about that in the other video, ladies and gentlemen. There will be videos on Robot. Yeah, Rich. Yeah, there will be a video on it, ladies and gentlemen, showing you how I'm getting out of debt with this one, ladies and gentlemen. Tune in for that. But that's basically all I'm doing here, ladies and gentlemen. Doing cover calls and sitting around and waiting to see what the stock market does. That's all I can do. Hope you enjoyed this short video, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you sometime in July. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen.